Okay, hey everybody, we're back. You can see here, we've got our bucket that we made last weekend. The stuff is pretty much done. You can see the bubbles have stopped, so pretty much, so it's pretty much ready to go to the secondary. Which here today in our secondary, we have put in the Carboy 48 ounces or 3 pounds of fresh raspberries that we pureed. Ended up killing the wife's blender, killed the motor in it. I think it's going to be dead. It was just one of these Cuisinart ones. But anyway, it's toast. We got the raspberries in there, and what we're going to do now, I also added this, the pectic enzyme, and 3 teaspoons of this. I got to get some more for the next batch, but added 3 teaspoons in there, let it sit for an hour, and so now we're ready to transfer. So I'm going to try to set this up where you can watch the transfer process. Let's see here. Let's get it up like that. So it looks, if we can get this up higher. I don't know if that'll go up there or not. Let's see. Hope that will get me. Hopefully you can see this mostly. Corner like this. There we go. I think that'll work. I also wanted to show you, you can buy, this is instead of just out of the book, making my own recipes, these are little kits you buy. It comes with the instructions right from the store there, High Gravity. It comes with all the ingredients you need, your hops, all set, all measured out. It comes with your Irish moss. It comes with your grain sack and also your hop sack. So it comes with everything you need. The only thing you got to buy extra is your yeast, but everything else comes in a kit. So I just want to show you that too. It's super easy. I'm doing a new brew right now. We're making a pumpkin ale up for Halloween. So, but yeah. So if you want to not just do something from the book, your own recipes, you can buy these kits. And I have done probably 30 of their kits up there, and they're all just really, really good and simple, very simple. This one's a little more complex, but some of the other brews are really easy. All right, I'm gonna bring our, that's from a week ago, and we let her ferment for the week. So this has got some good alcohol in it right now, so not as prone to contamination. You still want to try to keep it clean and work as fast as possible. Oh, beautiful. And over there, I'm going to show you this real quick. You can see that's what she looks like. And you want most of the bubbles to be just about gone. You can tell the fermentation has finished up. You can see some of the cocoa floating in on top of that. So, let's get this back here. Alright, and let me get this going now. Already got this stuff. These are my siphon, which is on the side of the bucket, and your hose. We'll siphon it out of here into the raspberry. Just want to do a quick clean on it. Always remember, sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. Cannot sanitize too much. Everybody, I can actually sanitizer on and stuff. So we got our siphon, she's all good to go. And we've got a little tube that goes in it, hook to the hose, and good to go. And then we have our hose. Nice rinse. Sanitized. All right, now pick this guy over here. here. Now I'm going to put that in where I found the best way with these buckets, because this clip doesn't really hold on very well. So I hook that in there. Get this guy inside of here. I hook him up. Boom, just like this. And you want to get this good, nice, solid. You don't want any air, unless air bubbles and stuff going in there. And I found to take these little clamps and I just put them right next to here, keep this straight, because you want this straight down on into the bucket, because it's got a bunch of sediment on the bottom of the bucket that we're trying to clear up. That's part of doing this process. It'll remove that first layer of sediment that gets built up from the yeast and all the ingredients that were in the beer. And we got a lot of ingredients in this beer, so it's going to probably be a pretty heavy sediment. Keep them about straight, looking good. And then you just hold this guy good down here and start pumping. And it looks like chocolate milk. It's coming out of there. So now it's going to get in here, and I like to swash this around a little bit once we get some in there. I'm going to mix up the fruits. Get it all mixed up in there. Get that chocolate raspberries, baby. Alright, I got good rocking. So we'll let her go. Takes about 10 minutes or so, maybe less, for this to 5 gallons into here. Once that's done, we'll put the little aerator on here and stick it into the closet, and it will sit in the closet for, on my fruit beers, I always do 3 weeks. Normally it's just 2 weeks when in the carboy. This one will let it sit for 3 weeks. We want everything to finish fermenting, all the sugars, and we also want it to clear up and have everything settle down to the bottom. So, yeah, that's why we do the 3 weeks on the fruit beers. So that's doing the transfer. After 3 weeks, then we'll be back and we'll show you the bottling process. And after the bottle, 2 or 3 weeks in the bottle, and then I'll show you the drinking process. All right, till then, thanks guys.